Hello everyone, this is Vihang and welcome back to my channel, Tech Vihang. So in today's video, I'll tell you about print function and variables in Python. So let's get started. So first of all, I'll tell you about the print function. The print function is used to print any sort of text or sentence in your program or anything else. So now the basic thing is to print anything in your program. This is the basic syntax where you'll have to write print, brackets and single quotes. In between the single quotes, you'll have to write the sentence you want to print or anything else you want to print. Now for an example, if I'll take a sentence, this is an example, right? Okay, and I'll enter. Here you can see that it has printed this is an example. So here I asked it to print this sentence, so it is printing it here. Now moving towards the variables, I'll tell you about what are variables. Basically, variables are used to store values in themselves. Like for example, I'll take a variable a. Here if I'll give the value 8, a is equal to 8, so that means the value for a is 8. And I'll take one more variable b, which will be equals to 10, so the value for b will be 10. So now a will act as the 8, like in a 8 is stored, so a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 10. Now if I'll take one more variable and if I write a into b, now what does that means? A into b means 8 multiplied by 10. Now I'll use the print function here so that we can get a result here, right? Now if I'll write print a, so it will print this, the value of a is 8 here, so it will be 8. I'll write print b, so here it will print 10. Now here if I'll print c, so here it will print 80. Why? Because c is equal to a into b, which means 8 into 10, that is 80. Now you can make your program more representative by, like, you can add the things that the product of a and b is 80 and these things, so that when it is printing this 80, it will also print that the product of 8 and 10 is 80. So you can do it using the print functions. So now I'll take one more example, like d is equal to 10, e is equal to 14, and okay, so by mistake I pressed enter. No problem, let's get here. D is equal to 10, e is equal to 14, and I'll take h, right, h variable, and h is equal to a plus b. Now what if we print h? What should we get? We should get the sum of a plus b. So let's see. So the sum of d and e, because the variable here are d and e, and I've asked to print a plus b. So we know here we are having a plus b, that is 8 and 10. We are not having this. So here you'll get 18. Now again if I'll print d, so you'll get 10, right? So here you will have these variables show that what you want to print. As you can see here, basically I've written a plus b. So what should it print? It should print this. And here I have taken 6 variables, that is a, b, c, d, e and h. H is a plus b, right? So these were some of the examples. Now I'll tell you about the conditions of writing variables. Now some of the conditions are that you can add a keyword as a variable. So the keywords used in Python can't be used as a variable. Then you can use the special characters, like for example @ and these kind of things. And the variables can also be started as digits. That means it can't be started as digits. If I'll show, if I'll take 90a, so it will not work. It will not work as a variable because variables can't start with digits. Now spaces are also not allowed. Like if I'll write A B C D and I'll take it like this, A B space C D, it will not work. So these were some of the basic rules for the variables. Now there are many different things you can write, like you can use different examples, different things. You can use these variables and print function to make different program and many other things. So we'll discuss them in the upcoming videos also. So only this was for this video, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you got to know about the print function and variables. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.